The final bell rang hours ago, but the school isn't empty. A game of hide-and-seek echoes through the silent moonlit hallways. I was it, counting down from 100, a smirk on my face. Finding my friends in this sprawling old building would be a challenge, but a fun one. Or so I thought. I decided to check the most obvious yet often overlooked hiding spot, the old janitor's closet at the end of the west wing. It was always locked, but tonight the door was slightly ajar, a sliver of darkness beckoning me inside. I pushed it open with a creak that sliced through the silence. A wave of musty air, thick with the smell of dust and rust, hit me. I flicked on my phone's flashlight, the beam cutting through the oppressive dark. Shelves lined the cramped space, sagging under the weight of forgotten things. Rusty saws, hammers with splintered handles, and faded gray uniforms folded into neat, solemn piles. It was a time capsule of neglect. I scanned the small room, expecting to see a friend crouched in a corner, but it was empty. Strange. Why was it open? As I turned to leave, a faint whisper slithered into the air, so quiet I almost missed it. It was a dry, raspy sound, like leaves skittering across pavement. Not this closet. Not again. My blood ran cold. The voice was right behind me. I spun around, my heart hammering against my ribs, but there was no one there. And worse, the door. It was gone. Where the open doorway had been just a second ago, there was now a solid, unbroken wall of grimy, cracked plaster. Panic seized me. I pounded my fists against the wall, the sound a dull, hopeless thud. It didn't budge. It was real. The single, bare bulb hanging from the ceiling began to flicker erratically, casting dancing, distorted shadows that writhed and twisted around me. The whisper returned, louder this time, multiplied. Voices swirled around me, a chorus of despair. He trapped us. There's no way out. Not again, not again. The whispers grew in volume and pitch, rising from desperate pleas into raw, terrifying screams of pure agony. My own scream caught in my throat as the flickering bulb finally gave out, plunging me into absolute, suffocating blackness. The shrieks were deafening now, coming from every direction right beside my ear. Thanks for watching. If you want to find out what happens next, stay tuned for more horror stories. And please don't forget to follow and subscribe for more chills. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more horror stories. Don't forget to follow and subscribe.